Welcome to Jessie at Home. I have a ton of home renovation motivation for you in this video. I'm taking you shopping with me at Lowe's as I pick out some outdoor furniture to kind of fill out my front porch. We have a ton of areas outside that I really need to purchase furniture for and some decor for. So I ended up picking up 2 of those wicker benches, but they also had a bunch of cute little outdoor pieces as well. So if you're looking for some outdoor furniture, now is the time. Get to Lowe's or Home Depot or wherever you like to go and look for the clearance, because it is going on clearance now. I also wanted to pick up a couple of plants, and I pick out some lighting and look at some other home decor. So just come along with me as we shop together in Lowe's.
Turn back time back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls and now
Our first little project is going to be using the siding removal tool to pop out that piece of siding that has a hole in it above the garage that had always just sort of bothered us. Luckily, the builder had left plenty of housing material. We have siding, we have fence posts, we have everything that we might need to replace up in the shop attic. So we already had a piece of siding ready to go. We just had to pop out the old one and just put the new one in, hammer it in, pop it in, and it was just like new.
when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls and our tomboy t-shirts, when life was good and our worn out sneakers, when we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. Dirt on my jeans and sing good old snapback, floating through the street like holding your hand tight. Dirt on my jeans and sing good old snapback, floating through the street like. I wish that we could turn back time back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls in our tomboy t-shirts, when life was good in the worn out sneakers, when we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. Tomboy t-shirts.
These are the lanterns, lights that we are going to end up putting beside the garage. I really like the sort of more modern, it is still kind of carriage style, but it's more of a modern look. These lights that we're removing are 16 years old, so it is about time for them to get replaced. Those that we are removing are actually a much better sort of higher end quality than the ones that we're replacing with. But the ones that we're replacing are dusk till dawn, so they'll automatically turn on at night and turn off during the day. And they're also LED, so a little bit more energy efficient. And of course, it has the black, which I feel like the black pops off a little bit more than the copper kind of look of these old lights. So we're really happy with the ones that we ended up going with. We got them from Lowe's. I'll try and link them in the description box, but we kind of just grabbed the ones right off the shelf and just went with it.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. froze until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my
I am such a sucker for colored exterior doors. My last house had a bright red front door, so this time I'm going a little bit more subtle with this blue gray, the same blue gray that I used out on the cabana. I really thought it would tie it in all together, and it really pops against the yellow of our siding and the white trim. It just really, really looks really pretty, and it also plays really well with the leaded glass insert in this side kitchen door. This side door is actually really our main entrance and the one that our guests come into. The way the house is laid out, they really would have to have a hike to go all the way around to the front door to come in, so I just really want to make this really inviting and just make sure there's no confusion of like, yep, come on in, this is the main door that you're going to be using to come visit us. So I really, really love the way that this turned out.
I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire.
While we were at it, we wanted to replace the old doorbell. The light wasn't working anymore on it. It was really just kind of corroded and looked very tired. So I'm just going to clean up around it, fill in the extra hole at the bottom, and we're just going to replace it with just a little doorbell from off the shelf. I think it was like $10 in the doorbell section at Lowe's. So we're just going to pop that on, and we are super happy that the little light works now as well. Just like the little things that just make you so happy. And now it was time to tackle the front of the house. We have such a long walkway to get to the front of the house. We have a bunch of empty flower beds. We need to replace the lighting fixtures as well. I'm going to be replacing the doorbell here, and I'm going to be painting that brown. I'm going to paint it white so that the door pops a little bit against the brick and the wood tone door. I am eventually going to have to refinish the front door as well. It's a little bit weathered, but for right now we're gonna work on the landscaping and get this place shaped up a little bit better. We have kind of like neglected the front of the house a little bit, and it's time to get that straight before winter comes and becomes even worse. my son is learning how to drive, and my husband was laughing because he was trying to get him to reverse we have like a little dump truck trailer, and we were trying to get my son to reverse the trailer up so we could dump the mulch, and he just could not do it. It reminded me of that Family Guy episode when they were trying to do the boat ramp, and it was just absolutely hilarious. My husband was cracking up. My son was getting so frustrated. He's like, forget it, I'm not doing it. So then my husband got on there and just backed it up. There is an art to, doing a trailer on a lawnmower, because it's just such an awkward sort of thing to do, but he's got to learn how to maneuver all sorts of vehicles now that he has his permit.
How can I compare thee when no one ever could come close? Look around, but I can't see. That is usually just how it goes. Brought a new horizon, opened up our doors to something more. Spun me round and you shook me, got me tainted to the core. So tell me what to do when nothing, no one ever comes close to you. For the longest time I've been trying to find someone like you, but I keep crashing back into all the things that you would do. For the longest time I've been out of my mind, trying to lose every single trace of you. But I know it's true that nothing, nothing, I said nothing comes close to you.
Teamwork definitely makes the dream work. We cannot believe we busted out all of the mulch. The beds in this front area are so deep, and that's like a lot of mulch. I do want to come in here and do some more plantings and things like that, but for now we're just gonna mulch it and trying to just get through this fall season, and in the spring we'll reevaluate when I have a little bit more time to figure out exactly what I want these flower beds to look like.
With disaster, but I'm all in, gotta go for gold. So tell me what to do when nothing, no one ever comes close to you. For the longest time I've been trying to find someone like you, but I keep crashing back into all the things that you would do. For the longest time I've been out of my mind, trying to lose every single trace of you. But I know it's true that nothing, nothing, I said nothing comes close to you. Don't wanna be strangers, let me feel like you know what to do. Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new. Cause I know what you planned out, everything that you built up isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out. Lay your love on me, leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you spoken, cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Lay your love on me, leave your head and let your mind be free.
This door had originally brown weather stripping, and since the casing is white, we went ahead and picked up a white for this door. I forgot to pick up white for the front door because the casing is brown and I'm going to be painting it white, so I'm going to have to go back to Lowe's and pick some up next weekend. We're there every single weekend, so just add it to the list. That's what I always say. But we are going to be replacing these sconces with this 2-pack that we picked up from Lowe's as well. It's just simple black with the LED as well. It's very energy efficient, which we like.
Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out. Lay your love on me, leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Lay your love on me, leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Some dreams are meant to be broken. Lay your love on me, leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Hard working every day.
We also noticed that this recessed light above the door had turned yellow. It was the only one out of the others in the porch that had turned yellow, so we're just going to replace that with one of our extras from inside. It is rated for outside because there is a rubber gasket that you can use that's in my husband's hand right there for moisture. So we're just going to pop that in, and it looks brand new.
We fly away, you and me, go to our favorite place, feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. I need a summer breeze, some fresh air to put my mind at ease. No cares. You wanna come with me and you go to our favorite tree. Are you ready now? We jump on a plane.
I absolutely love the way that this white trim is like popping against the brick, and then also the wood of the door. Our door is actually not actually wood, it's a fiberglass door, but it has the wood look to it, which I am going to be refinishing that in the future. I've been watching YouTube tutorials and reading blog posts, so I'll be definitely working on that, and of course I'll share that with you if you are interested in it as well. But I just love the contrast between the brick, the white trim, and the wood look door.
We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low. Running from a ghost town where we never feel high.
Our realtor gave us a Ring doorbell for our purchase gift, I guess, for selling and buying with him as well. So we decided to install it on the front door just because that's the door we don't use that often, and we're always kind of in tune of like who's at the side door, who's coming up the side door. But just in case anybody wants to come, or like they leave a package out front, because they have done that before where UPS has just left a package on the front porch and nobody knew about it because we just don't really go out there much. But I am just cleaning up this paint with a razor blade, and even though I taped, it still bled through a little bit, so I'm just going through with a razor blade, and I'm going to clean this window up, and then I'm going outside to start power washing.
Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
We did hire out the entire house outside power washing. They did the roof, which really just brightened up the entire roof. It was like so dark when we first moved here. We thought we were gonna have to replace the roof, but once we power washed it, we realized that the roof was in really, really good shape. So they did the windows, the roof, and the entire outside. So it doesn't really need that much work. I'm just kind of cleaning up where we replaced the siding and giving the garage a little wash down, and then I'm going to be doing all the concrete around the sidewalks and then on the front porch as well.
You're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. You're undeniable.
Buying another little rose bush for out here because I thought we had a bush here. I don't know, but this entire section was empty, so we added the first little rose bush, and then I was like, oh no, it needs more. So I went back to Lowe's and picked up a second one. And these will get really big, really beautiful. I'm obsessed with the knockout roses. They get huge and they just fill a space, and they're really, really, really pretty to look at. I did pink in my last house because I had a white and gray house, but since this one is like yellow, I decided to do the white yellow roses, and I am really happy, and I can't wait until these guys fill out.
A bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego. Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here.
This front porch is huge, and it's going to take a while to sort of fill it out with plants and furniture and, you know, all the fun stuff. That's kind of the deal when you buy a new house, is there's so many new areas that you need to furnish and fill out with things. So we're just going to start by giving it a really, really good clean. I did end up buying those benches, so I'm going to put those in here, and as the years progress, it'll be a really nice, cute little area to sit out and watch all the cars go by.
Even though it makes no sense, sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking it. I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good.
I ended up finding this little welcome mat at Target, and I just love it because the little heart and it says home. I am gonna have to get another mat and sort of layer it because I didn't realize how kind of small it was when I picked it up. And like I said, I got these resin wicker benches from Lowe's for $98, which sounds like a lot, but outdoor furniture is really expensive. So I was just happy to snag this on clearance. I don't think it was like deeply discounted, but there wasn't that many left, so I just jumped on it. And that little pillow there is also from Lowe's, and it was $4 for that big pillow. And I really like the pop of that blue against the wicker and then against the yellow. I think it really kind of stands out. And it will look really good with my kind of teal fall pumpkins that I have, and I just think it'll look really, really sweet out here.
Seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling.
I am thrilled with the way everything turned out. I want to get a trellis and some kind of climbing plant for between the windows right there. I think that'll look really, really nice, but we're just gonna wait until the spring. And of course, my rose bushes are going to grow and fill out as well. But for right now, I love the pop of that dark mulch and just how clean it is, and it just looks so good, and I'm super excited that we finally have the front looking somewhat done. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. I make 2 videos a week. I do cleaning renovation. We're doing a lot of home renovations on this channel. So if you love that sort of thing, definitely hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. I hope you have a wonderful start to your week, and I will see you on Thursday.